What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. In this video, we're going to talk about protein frequency. Some of you may know or may have heard that eating more frequently throughout the day is better than eating less frequently. And when you're really trying to gain the most amount of muscle possible, if you're not just a regular person trying to stay healthy and fit, then eating more protein or eating more meals is a little bit better. So let's take a look. The question is total daily protein intake really the only thing that matters to maximize muscle growth, or does the amount you have at each meal make a difference? Okay, so big meals, lots of protein, or lots of small meals with a little bit of protein, what's better? So we can see what happens every time we eat protein. We have a little spike in muscle protein synthesis. So we eat a little meal with protein, boom, the body makes muscle. We do it again, we do it again, we do it again. 4 times a day. Now compare that to maybe 2 big meals a day. We get 2 big spikes of muscle protein synthesis. So which one's better? Well, it turns out, first of all, I want to just have a quick shout out to the people over at BioLane, because they make these fantastic newsletters that summarize the science and make it easy to understand. So I've taken one of the little graphs that they've used in this exact same question. And so you can see HBR is sort of a high protein breakfast. LBR is low protein breakfast. So basically the group ate 3 meals with protein, and this group ate 2 meals with protein. Okay, so it's comparing 3 versus 2. And down here is appendicular lean tissue mass and then total lean tissue mass. So that's like their arms and their legs, and that is their total body mass. So basically you can see that when you look at total body mass, there's a bit of a difference. Okay, so total body mass in the skipping breakfast guys, they gained about 1.5 kilos on average. And then the high protein breakfast guys, they gained about 2.5. So there's a bit of a difference. Okay, so protein is kept the same, but more frequent protein feedings provides a bit of a difference in muscle gain. Okay, so eating smaller, more frequent servings of protein has a slightly higher muscle gain effect than larger protein, less frequent. But that's when protein is equal. Okay, if you eat more protein than the other person, you're probably going to have better muscle gain, okay? But when protein is equal, slightly more frequent wins out. So how do you know how much protein to eat per day? Take how much protein you need, which is that good old-fashioned 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilo of body mass. If you're big and overweight, you go for the lower number. If you're small and skinny, you go for the bigger number. So a 75 kilo person needs about 120 to 165 grams per day of protein. And then you divide that by X number of meals. Let's just say 4. That gives us about 30 to 42 grams per meal of protein. And so you know you're eating enough protein per meal when you get 0.4 to 0.6 grams per kilogram of body mass per meal. Okay, those are the numbers they found in these muscle gain experiments. So look, there it is, 75 kilo person, 30 to 45 grams. There it is right there. And that, again, doesn't really matter if you're not getting enough protein at all. Okay, so most important thing is total protein intake. Do not expect to gain much if you're not hitting your 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilo of body mass. And that's it. Hope you all found this one useful, and if you have more questions in the future, please let me know. I'm going to be in Finland next week. So all the Aussies, catch you later. And all the Finns, I'll see you soon. Have a great Friday, everyone.